we got this amazing grant and you were able to help through the grant. I was able to have straw for the entire baby goat season. Straw is so expensive. And I was like, I need $500 worth of straw, please. And it was fantastic. So prices, just little things like straw that end up being big barriers.
I love that you brought up the hay. There were two farmers that got hay. You got straw, and the Arizona farmer got $500 in hay. And thank goodness that we've got farmers on our review team and from all over the country, because as a reviewer, you need to understand why. That is not sexy. We granted hay, like, aren't we amazing? But it really has an impact.
Yeah. That hay equated to 50 baby goats that didn't have pneumonia, that were able to thrive. At the end of the day, I'm in the people business. That's really where it comes down to. So those goats fed 50 low-income families here that could not afford to go to the grocery store to get this meat, and families that are migrants into Kodiak that are not traditionally from here, but goodness, having goat is such a cultural deal for their families, and to be able to pass those things on. So yeah, it's straw that actually fed a lot of families. And it's exactly what you said, that small farm thing, they would have completely been overlooked. And that's the neat part about the small farm, because you still hear those stories too. I hadn't really put all that together until right now. That entire situation is such a community builder. And a lot of those families are what continue to keep our island moving. It's neat to see that. The one thing that I will say, now that I have you here, about your grant that I so appreciated was it like, you're like, here it is. It wasn't like 800 different hoops to jump through, because we are small. We're doing all of the things. And I was like, is this really it? Like, I get to use this right now? That was probably by far the most memorable grant or money received for that reason. I have no idea who nominated me for that grant. I actually looked you up and I was like, is this real? Like, nobody does that. And then I was like, someone really did that. And then it really turns into, well, I guess if they felt that I was worth nominating, I'm going to follow this through, and that was really neat.